Hello everyone! Welcome back to Ramz tutorial. Today guys, we're going to discuss about how we'll learn to measure time and the units associated with it. In this entry guys, remember that we are going to talk about time measurement. How can we measure time? What units are used? The tools used to measure times is the clock. The unit that we use as a reference is a day. Regarding a day, there are units of time that are smaller than a day, and there are other units of time that are greater than a day. Please watch this video guys, and we are going to tackle and discuss it thoroughly. And welcome back again to Ramz tutorial. Great day everyone. Welcome back to Ramz tutorial. Today guys, we're going to discuss about time measure. Why do we measure time? Measurement of time, it provides us with the measure of change by putting dates on moments, fixing the duration of events, and specifying which events happen before which other events. In order to do that, some method of time measurement is needed. We use clocks and calendar to measure the passing of time or the elapsed time. Remember class, we multiply to change a larger unit to a smaller unit. Then we divide to change a smaller to a larger unit. So for example, we have here our guidelines and how you are going to what you call multiply or divide a time in order that it will appear its correct time measurement. Here are the following guidelines, my dear students. Please follow guys. To change a larger unit, as I've said a while ago, to the next smaller unit, simply we multiply it. Conversion of the following. Hour to minutes. Number of hours times 60, the result is minutes. Day to hours. Numbers of days equivalent or multiplied by 24. That's the result of your answer. Hours. Week to days. Number of week multiplied how many days? That's the result. Month to weeks. How many months? Then multiplied by 4. That's the result of the weeks. Month to days. Number of months multiplied by 30 days. That's the result, the days. Year to months. Multiply the number of year. Then the number of months. That's the result of your answer. That is how you are going, or why do we measure time? Remember, time provide us with exact measurements by putting, of course, the some guidelines on how to compute the following what you call smaller unit to larger units, my dear viewers. Here we go. We're going to think and understand first, because when you think, you can answer it. Think and understand. 60 seconds class is equivalent to 1 minute. Min is short form for minutes. Short form for seconds. 60 minutes is equivalent to 1 hour. R is HR for short form. 24 hours equivalent to 1 day. That's D for short form. 7 days equivalent to 1 week. 4 weeks equivalent to 1 month. 12 months equivalent to 1 year. 52 weeks equivalent to 1 year. 365 days, my dear viewers, this is equivalent to 12 months or 1 common year. 365 days, this is what we call regarding for a leap year. So for example, 28 days, especially for months of February, 27, 28 like that. That's leap year. Okay, Let's proceed for our motivation process or exercises. So we often do this, my dear viewers, in order for you to understand our topic about how do we measure the time or time measure. Let's try this challenge, my dear viewers. Please get, I think, one whole sheet of paper to answer the following questions. So we have, okay, I'm going to read first the equations before we solve it because I'm going to show you how to solve it or to find the exact answer. To complete each, number one, 36 are equivalent to how many days? 12 weeks, how many months? 24 months, how many years? 240 minutes, how many hours? 120 days, how many months? 120 seconds, how many minutes? 6 months, how many years? 2 weeks, how many days? 1/2 year, how many months? 6 weeks, how many months? Okay, let's start answering for number one equations. We have here 36 hours equivalent for how many days? I'm gonna show you, my dear viewers, how to solve for number one. So number one class, we are going to apply division. Why? Because when we divide it to a smaller unit to a larger unit, remember 36 hours. So remember in 24 hours equivalent for 1 day. Okay, again, 24 hours equivalent to 1 day. So therefore class, we are going to divide first here. Okay, number one. Okay, we're going to solve it. So we have 36. So we divide to 24 because 36 hours divide to 24. 24 hours equivalent to 1 day. Okay, remember, my dear viewers. So let's start divide 24 to 36. So I'm going to write here 1 times 24 class, bring down 24. I'm going to show you how to divide it. So 6 minus 4, it's 2 class. 3 minus 2 is 1, so 12. So 12 divided 24 cannot be. We're going to add here 0 to make it 120. So now we are going to put here at the top of quotient symbol the decimal point. Therefore, our answer starts with 1 point something. Let's divide 120 divide 24. So we're going to write here 5. So 5 times 24, my dear viewers, I'm going to show you 24 times 5. Okay, 4 times 5, so 20, regroup 2. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 2 is 12. Okay, that's 120. So we're going to write here, my dear viewers, like that. Okay, please follow, guys. So I'm going to put an X. That means to say that's N for R. Subtraction for division. 36 divided 24. Share why what happened to 36 nagiging 360? It's just because we add 0 in order to 12 becomes 120. Okay, to make it whole number. So our answer for number 1, 36 hours, how many days? The answer is 1.5 days. Okay, that's our answer for number 1. Let's proceed to number 12. Number 12, number 2. So 12 week equivalent for how many months? Okay, so remember, so we're going to write here number 2. So jot down class automatically 12 weeks. So we're going to divide. Remember, 4 weeks is equivalent to 1 month. So our equation is 12 week, how many months? So we're going to write here 4. So start 12 divide 4. How many 4 in 12? So we're going to write class 3 times 4. This is multiplication symbol class. So the answer is 12. Okay? So this is very detailed. So therefore, in 12 weeks, how many months? The answer is 3 months. Okay? Is it clear? Hope you understand. And please follow our discussion class. This is very much important to know how to solve the different equations. Number 3, 24 months. How many years? Okay, so from months to years conversions. Okay, remember, Remember, my dear viewers, in 12 months, we have 1 year. So we're going to write 24 number 3. So we just done 24 class. 24 divide 12. Okay? So remember, 12 months equivalent to 1 year. 12 divided 24. So we're going to write here, class. So there are 2, 12, and 24. So 2 times 12. Okay, I'm going to show you. 12 times 2, so that's 4, so 2. So we're going to write here 24. Okay, therefore our answer is, in 24 months, how many years? So we have 2 years. Okay, and that's it. Please follow, guys. Number 3. And number 4. 240 minutes. How many are? Okay, number 4 na tayo, guys. Okay, please follow for number 4. So we're going to write, jot down automatically from minutes to hours tayo, guys. Okay, remember in the student conversion for minutes to hours. So remember, in 60 minutes, we have 1 hour. Okay, let's start. 240 divide 60. Okay, how many 60 in 240? Okay, I'm going to write here. Please follow, guys. So we have 4. I'm going to show you how to multiply 4 and 60. 60 times 4. So 0, so 24. It's 240. So we need to subtract. So that's the answer is 240 minutes equivalent to 4 hours. Okay, that's it. Next, number 5. 120 days equivalent for how many months? Okay, this is a challenge. From days to months conversion. Again, days to months conversions. So remember, in 12 months, we have 1 year. 7 days equivalent to 1 week. So let's have first division for number 5. So remember, in 1 year is equivalent to 12 months, or that is 365 days. So let's proceed for number 5, guys, here. Please follow, guys. So we jot down 1, 2, 0. That's 120, guys. Divide to 12. Okay, that's easy. 12 divided by 12, guys, you write 1. So bring down 12. So you have to multiply. So it's 12. Then I x, because 12 minus 12 is 0. So bring down 0 here. So we put here. So our answer is 120 days. How many months? The answer is 10 months. Hope you can follow. That's our number 5, what we call the solutions. And of course, we have our answer sheet to avoid what we call confusing with you, my dear viewers. Okay, next is number 6. So we have 120 seconds. How many minutes? So remember, class, 60 minutes is equivalent to 1 hour. Hope you can follow. So let's have first jot down automatically for number 6, because we are going to divide 120 divide 60. Okay, again, 60 minutes is equivalent to 1 hour. So let's have first 2, then multiplied, my dear viewers. So I'm going to show you 60 times 2. So we have 120. Subtract, so none. So the answer is 120 seconds equivalent to, what you call seconds 2 minutes is 2. Okay, 2 minutes. That's it. 7. 6 months. How many years? Okay, so months and years conversion po tayo, guys. So remember, in 12 months, we have 1 year. So let's have first here, number 7. So automatic, guys, number 7 here. So we have 6 divide 12. Okay, since remember, class, cannot be, so we're going to put 0 here. So we add 0 to make it what we call whole numbers. So we add decimal point. So we have here 5, because there are 5, 12, and 60. So we're going to multiply it first. So I'm going to show you 12 times 5. Okay, so multiplied 10. 1 times 5 is 5 plus 1 is 6. So therefore, guys, is 60. Therefore, our answer is, in 6 months, how many years? 0.5. 0.5 year. That's for number 7. Okay. Next, number 8. Number 8 is 2 weeks, how many days? Okay, so remember in 1 week, so we have 7 days. So therefore, guys, number 8, please follow, guys. Number 8, so remember in 1 week, okay, there are 7 days. So let's have first here, rewrite, jot down 2, then multiplied to 7 days. So the answer is 14. So we have 14 days equivalent. Okay, so all you have to do, multiply 2 weeks to 7, because 7 days equivalent to 1 week. So 2 weeks equivalent for 14 days. That's clear. Next, 9. Half year is equivalent to how many months? Okay, so remember in number 9 class, in 1 year we have 12 months. Okay, so therefore, it's our first year. 12 months is equivalent for 1 year. So it's half year. Okay, let's just say first class. So 12, so like that. That means to say, so in half year, so we have 6 months. Okay, let's divide. 10, 6 week, how many months? Okay, that's conversion for weeks to months. So remember, so let's have first here for number 10. Please follow, guys, that's number 10. So we jot down 6, we divide 2, 4. Okay, weeks to months. Remember, okay, for 1 month, in 1 month rather, so we have 4 weeks. So 6 divide 4. So since cannot be, guys, so we add 0, so to make it 60. So here, we're going to start answering here. Okay, 6 divide 4, so we have here 1, sorry for that, times 4, so we have 4 here. So 6 minus 4, we have 2. So 2 divide 4 cannot be, that's why I add 0, okay? So 20 divide 4 is 5. I add decimal point, my dear viewers, because after dividing 6 to 4, that's the answer is 1. We multiply, then the result is 2, 6 minus 4. So since 2 cannot be, that's why I add 0. Okay, so our answer is 1.5 months. 1.5 months. That's for number 10. That's for part A. Okay, hope you can follow. Next, letter B. Okay, hope you're ready for our letter B challenge. Okay, we're going to answer for letter B, my dear viewers. Okay, we're going to answer each. We're going to read what we call problems, the given word problem. This is a word problem, my dear viewers. Okay, answer each. Nico worked on his project for 1 week and 2 days. Question: how many days did he work on his project? So remember, guys, in reading what we call word problem, you are going to apply also comprehension skills. Why? You need to comprehend in order to answer it immediately. So the question is about days, right? How many days did he work on his project? Remember, Nico worked his project for 1 week. In 1 week class, so we have 7 days. Then therefore, we add 2. So our answer now is, make it short, 9 days. Okay? That's, my dear viewers, look at first. That's easy. Number 2. The young plant is 4 months old. Questions: how many weeks old is it? So from months to weeks. Okay, that's our conversions. So remember, so we have 4 months, and then from months to weeks. So when you said, remember class, 1 month is equivalent for 4 weeks. So therefore, this is our answer, I'm going to show you 4. So you multiplied to 4 class because the answer is 16 weeks old. Okay? That's our answer for number 2. 3. The chicks are 4 weeks old. The ducklings are 3 weeks old. Questions. How many days older are the chicks than the ducklings? That's for number 3. So remember class, so first 4 weeks old, so we have a, that's 7 times 4, so that's 28. Yeah, and then less 21. So therefore class, our answer is that 7 days older the chicks than the ducklings. Okay, that's good. Next, my baby brother is 1.5 years old. How many months old is he? That's for number 4. So remember na, 1.5, 12 months is equivalent for 1 year. Plus half year is equivalent to 6 months. Okay, therefore, 12 plus 6, remember class? So we have a 10 months old. 5. Ami stayed with Lola for 2.5 months. Question, how many weeks did she stay with Lola? So remember, we have first 2.5 months, so we have 8, and 2 months, so we have 8 plus 2, so therefore we have 10 weeks she stay with Lola. Okay, that's for letter B. Next is letter C. Okay, for letter C, my dear viewers, please follow. How many years are there? We have how many years are there in 18 months? So we have here, I'm gonna show you, in 18 months class. So we're going to write here letter C. So 18 months, number 1. So we jot down 18. So divide to 12. So you know what is 12? Is 12 months equivalent for 1 year. So we have 1. So bring down 12. 8 minus 2, we have 6. So cannot be, we add 0. So we add decimal here. 60 divide 12. So we have 5. That's 60. So the answer is 1.5. How many years are there in 18 months? We have 1.5 years. That's for number 1. 2. Days are, how many days are in 5 weeks? Okay, so conversion is days to weeks. So we have number 2. So we have 5 times 7. So we have 35 days. That's for number 2. 35 days. 3 years. How many years are in 24 months? So remember, in 12 months we have 1 year. So therefore class, I'm gonna show you also how to solve it for number 3. We jot down 24. Divide 12. So 2 times 12 is 24. So the answer is, how many years are in 24 months? So we have 2 years. 4 months. How many months are in 90 days? So I'm gonna show you also for number 4. 90 days divide. So you know what's 30 days? That's equivalent for 1 month. So we have also 28 days like that. So inaccurate, so we have 2.9. So we have here, in our case, so we have 3 months. 3 times 0 is 0. So that's 90. So subtract. So in our case, the answer is equivalent for 3 months. 5. How many minutes are in 1.5 hours. So remember class, in number 5. So number 5, the last number to solve. So remember, 60 minutes is equivalent to 1 hour. To clarify with you class, plus 30 minutes is half hour. Okay? So we add, so that's 90 minutes. So we are going to write here 90. How many minutes are in 1.5 hours? That's 90 minutes, my dear viewers. Okay? So that's our topic today about how to compute the exact measurement of time or time measure. Hope you can follow, my dear viewers, for our computation and conversions from minutes to hours or days to months or months to days. So again, in calculate this one class, remember to multiply. Remember, multiply to change a larger unit to a smaller unit. Divide to change the smaller unit to a larger unit. Hope you understand, my dear students, my dear viewers. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Ramz Tutorial Educational Channel. Bye-bye and God bless us all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe it. Ramz Tutorial.